If I had left any other way, then Meria and kids would not be surviving crazy, and the world would never have known. The content of this video is explicit. It is intended to inform Americans on the subject of the Aryan Brotherhood. It breaks my heart to recirculate such vile hatred, but America needs to know the truth. Get involved, sign the petition, and share. It's time to get involved, America.
Seen the glory of the trampling at the zoo. We've washed ourselves in niggers' blood and all the mongrels too. We're taking down the Zog machine, Jew by Jew by Jew. The white man marches on.
Is predominantly rich and white. It's also the perfect cover for a criminal enterprise. The Aryan Brotherhood.
You're gonna run into them everywhere. You may not even realize it. They don't all have shaved heads like that.
Meria and Kids Surviving Crazy is a reality series based on a single disabled mother of 5, ages 20 to 2, who, in spite of the obstacles they face, is working diligently to assist investigative journalists and authorities in campaigning the cause to hold her soon-to-be ex, bipolar, paranoid, schizophrenic, sociopathic, illegal arms dealing, racist, white supremacist husband accountable for his criminal involvement with the One Percenter hate group, the Aryan Brotherhood, and the KKK. In addition, Meria has founded her own nonprofit, We Are People for People United, whose express purpose is to unite our nation in economic change while stabilizing, stimulating, and growing our economy.
Exclusively ours is being overrun by non-whites. We already are a minority in California, and we're headed toward becoming a minority everywhere else in a hurry. We are losing our neighborhoods, our cities, our public schools, our workplaces to non-whites. Really, that's
All ashamed of. But that's the difference. The psychopath has absolutely no shame, no remorse, and no guilt. That goes from stealing someone's wallet all the way up to committing genocide. It's just a business thing with them. When they want something or they need something, they will do whatever it takes to get it. There will be no morality. There will be no question of, of a moral imperative. It's purely just, I need this, I want that, I'm taking it, and that's the end of it. And they don't care who they destroy, kill, or emotionally or psychologically torture along the way, because that will also be part of the technique to get what they want from others. And that's what happens. You see, they deliberately put this, because most of...
How will America's if-then story go? Sometimes there is no next time, no second chance, no time out. Sometimes it's now or never. And now is that time, America. I don't want to die, America. I don't want my children to die. But I don't want to stand idly by and hide in some little mouse hole waiting for the snakes to come and find me. Because if that's what I'm going to do, they're going to kill me anyways. I wrote history today in this video by telling the truth, by getting the word out there, and by giving you, an individual, an American, the opportunity to share this, to get involved, to sign the petition, to have my husband held accountable in every state that he illegally transported guns through. Each state can charge him with a felony. for trafficking illegal guns and arms. But they won't do that if you don't get involved. They won't take the time to do that if you don't get involved. You have an opportunity to send a message to the Aryan Brotherhood that you know who they are, that you know what they're doing, and that you will not stand for that. America is a mix of all different kinds of races, creeds, and colors. And we are all entitled to our differences so long as we are not hurting each other. My voice needs to carry on the wind like the wings of an eagle and go from coast to coast and across all the obstacles between them. If they put me in jail because they served me with a cease and desist, and I will not cease and desist. I will not stop sharing this information. I will not stop trying to raise awareness. Don't let that be in vain. Don't show my children that other Americans don't care enough about other Americans to be involved. Show my children that I have done the right thing by being an activist, by being involved, by fighting the good fight. I have been out here for 5 months telling people, trying to get people involved, and I found out people don't know what the Aryan Brotherhood is. People don't know what white supremacy is, but they don't want you to know that. Give me and my children an opportunity to get out of this situation. On July 17th, the judge can remove me and my children from our marital home because my name is not on the deed to this house. So therefore, I don't own this house. I have an asset in this house. But that could take a year. That could take 2 years before a judge decides to do something with that. If you want to see Meria and children surviving crazy, Meria and kids surviving crazy, let the networks know. Sign the petition. Let them know that you want to see a strong woman providing for her children, doing the right thing, overcoming her disabilities with my head trauma injuries and my short-term memory problems, with my sarcoidosis and my fibromyalgia. Let them know that this is the kind of example you want in the media, that this is the kind of thing you want to